Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks. For New York, they're excited to be back out on the floor for game number 1 of the season, and I don't think anyone has doubts that they want to send a strong message tonight and tip off the new season with a win. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the off season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. But it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny.
He'll do the knowledge to them. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Down low. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Freak. And now 1:19 left to play in the first quarter.
The ball. Stick it too much.
Lopez a screen. And a wide open look for Thornton. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
And just really reacted too late.
And here's Freak. Inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
Boy, oh boy. When you have that kind of heartache and loss.
And Cavs head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career after a long and illustrious career coaching over in Europe. He talked about the difference coaching abroad.
There's just a lot more practice time. And when the games come, you're still playing 2, maximum 3 times a week. You know, here you could be playing 4 or 5 times a week, and your practice time is going to be limited, and your ability to change things is going to be limited. You know, adjustments can and will be made and should be made, but you got to be a lot more pointed.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at the point. Smith is out there with Anthony. Then there's Calderon, and it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Anthony with the bucket.
And the crisp pass,
slam,
just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And looking now at some numbers.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Yeah, that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Lopez sets a screen for Freak. Goes up off the pick. And the dunk by Lopez.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. It's deflected. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning.
Down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. It's all been good.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And the shooting has really been.
Passes it to Porzingis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Back to Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Freak kicks to Smith. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him. Lopez a screen. Up off the screen, powered down with both hands.
Lead on that one.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
End of the bus. We lost the game and it was ugly. But now, it's not the time to be pointing fingers. It's on me as much as anyone else. We just gotta work hard in practice and come back stronger next game. So, next question.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game. And my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got. Thank you.